Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find loanDepot Park. MLB and towing the slab in this one, Eury Perez. What do you have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now? Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Rip to short. The throw to first. And an easy out to start the game. So digging in, Taylor Ward.
No!
loanDepot Park just underway here. Perez, a 6'8" righty, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. So here's the Padres DH, Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul out of play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now batting Joe Adell. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. Digging in, Dalton Varsho. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Sosa. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Jake Mangum. Hit in the air, left field. Ward takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Michael Busch, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This is smacked left field line. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Royce Lewis. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air to left center. Varsho has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. On the ground to the left. In time to Busch. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Lenyn Sosa. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. So digging in, Zach Neto. In the air out to center. Mangum gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Marlins DH, Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball right field. Adell on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. At the plate, Addison Barger. Sosa takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next to hit, Matt Shaw. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Out towards left center. That is the inning. Back here in Miami, leading off, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. That to right. Shaw gets under it. That's out number 2. Taylor Ward, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one lifted to left. Ward running hard to get it. And there's 2 away. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. Neto settles under this one, and the inning is over. Back here in Miami, now the DH for the Padres, Junior Caminero. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Popped up. Sanoha under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joe Adell. First time up, he grounded to third.
Joe Adell.
Hard hit left side. Jimenez throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Padres,
Royce Lewis, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. But it's off his glove. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Stewart takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the dirt. Man at second. In the air, right field. Shaw drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dalton Varsho. Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here! A gigantic blast. And here is Jake Mangum. Stewart moving under this one. 1 down. Michael Busch digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. Ozuna is out. That ends the frame. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Zach Neto, the next up for the Padres. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Mangum settles underneath it. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss, strike one. Laser could be trouble, and it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 30.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man on second, 2 down.
That's the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
And delivers outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Addison Barger. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Matt Shaw. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air to left center. Ward should have this one. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. Fly to left his first time. Fitzgerald settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Miami, so here's the Padres DH, Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And it slices foul, but it had the distance. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. He's grounded out a couple of times and fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Go ahead run on base. Royce Lewis, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. Late with the swing there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Sal Stewart. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Lenny and Sosa getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Jeremiah Jackson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Stays alive. On the inside corner for back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Makes the sliding grab. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The next offering misses. 2-1. That's inside. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. On the ground right side. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Zach Neto. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Peterson, a 6'7" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter,
inside,
and he works in a sinker. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Logan O'Hoppe. This one in the air. Hicks. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Michael Busch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Addison Barger, the next up for the Marlins. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. He's got it. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Matt Shaw. Ripped on the ground to second. Jackson tosses to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here in Miami, we're at the top of the 8th. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Check swing, one around. 1-1.
Bowling.
Way out front for strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 2-2 on the way. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Bush, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Joe Adell. Into center. That gets down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Now pitching to the Marlins, number 37, Anthony.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. And a swing and a miss.
if you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field. Shaw settles underneath it. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks.
Hello.
Here comes the 0-1. That one carrying. Out of here. And this place is rocking. Now it's going to be Javier Sinoja. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. Varsho at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this spring. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield.
Neto for 1. A sensational double play. And And up next for Miami, Michael Busch, 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Fitzgerald under it. And that is that. Back here in Lone Depot Park, we go to the ninth. Sal Stewart digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next for the Padres, Jeremiah Jackson.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 47.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Zach Neto will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just
swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fitzgerald at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ground ball, and this should do it. The flip, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.